Good afternoon, CFM. It's Coach Matt with our Thursday workout. This is our last deadlift day before our deadlift max outs next week. All right, let's get into the warm up 600 meter jog, and then I want you to get a couple rounds through. I have some footwork and movement, like just body movement stuff before we work into our deadlift warm ups. So make sure this is the general warm up. The specific warm up for deadlift needs to be sandwiched in between the working sets that are in Sugar WOD and the end of the general warm-up. So start off with teapot walking lunges. So I do my lunge and then I'm gonna kick my hips out towards the side that is forward, tap that hand to the ground, and then up. Next one. Now other side, right? So you should feel a good stretch on the inner thigh. If you can feel like what's happening with this leg as I'm swiveling my hips down, right, is the knee is going into, or the femur is going into external rotation. So I should feel that stretch back here on the outside of the glute as I rotate down. All right, next one we'll do is a crab walk. So come on back with the crab walk, and then you can flip over. And we're gonna do the way back, we're doing reverse bear crawl. And then the last one is a walk-in toe touch. Okay, so nice and easy, just some general body movement. When you finish the last little piece there, stay on the ground, and we're gonna go do some Russian twists. So just rotating, kind of warming up our trunk and the muscles that will stabilize us there. And then the last one is just a little barbell work. So you can have a PVC pipe on the first round. If you wanna use a bar on the next one, you can do that as well. But a good morning squat. So do the good morning, pause in that stretch position there just for a second, sit all the way down, make sure we're really exploring the limits of the range of motion in each of these exercises so that when we get to the workout, we've got our hips, hamstrings, knees, all the muscles, all the joints nice and opened up. Okay, next we're gonna go to our deadlifts. And again, let's say that we're shooting for a 3 rep max today, basically, right? A one heavy set of 3, but on our way up to that, we need to make sure that we are doing our diligence. We're not just launching from 55 to 95% on our deadlift. So add additional sets, but keep the volume relatively low so that you don't get tired when you're doing these. And really, our focus today is a single set of 3 at the very, very end. Everything else leading up to that should be challenging, but it should not be anywhere close to the level of effort required for that last hard set of 3. So again, right now, at the end of the 18-week cycle for deadlift, we're not working on volume building. We're working on exposing the nervous system to a very small volume of extremely heavy weight. And we have to do it safely. We have to be maintaining bracing in the spine and the core, right? But if we don't get up to that heavy, like 95%-ish for 3, then it doesn't set us up as well as it possibly could for our 1 rep maxes coming up next week, okay? All right, so that's our deadlift. Next, after that, we're gonna have a bench and a light interval workout. So I say light interval in that I don't want this to be a super high intensity interval workout. I want this to be a medium pace, moderate intensity. I don't want anyone to tell me, oh my gosh, that was so awful, I didn't see it coming after this one, because I want you to moderate your effort on this. The bench is going to help do that because you have to pause, you have to stop in some position on the bench when we do it. So the way it'll work is we'll have 1 minute to get a set of 6, is that right? 6 reps, bench press, that's correct. And we're gonna do a pause today. So that's where we're at on our bench press work, is we're working tempo and volume. So I'll set my arms straight to begin, pull it down to my chest, hold without relaxing tension at my chest, and then press back up strong, okay? Back down to my chest and hold, press back up strong, right? The pause does not need to be like a 5-second pause, but it needs to be more than just a pretend like wait a beat and then kind of bounce off my chest, right? I need to get to a full dead stop where I am holding that weight there isometrically, like holding my muscles steady and then pressing back up from that dead stop position, all right? So you got a minute to get 6 reps of that, and then we're gonna go move to the bikes, moderate pace bike for 30 seconds, 30-second rest, and then 30 seconds of tempo push-ups. So however we do the tempo push-ups is up to you completely, but I'd like to try to be hitting exactly 7 reps where I'm going 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 1, 1,000, 1,000. Exactly like that. 7 reps in 28 seconds or 30 seconds is what I'm shooting for there. Time under tension is the name of the game for that one, for our chest and our triceps and our shoulders. And then the last one will be a 30-second hollow hold, okay? So you're trying to glue the lower part of your spine to the ground, right? Pull your hips up off the ground, shoulder blades up off the ground, and then maintaining that small little patch of contact on your spine. Reach everything out as far as you can, and I'll try to hold for 30 seconds. You can see this position is really difficult for me, and I can already feel my spine starting to stretch, or my abs starting to stretch, and my spine starting to extend. So I would pull myself in a little bit tighter in order to maintain that spine position and keep my belly nice and tight. After that, you get a 1-minute rest. So I'll pick up from my hollow hold and kind of saunter back to my bench press station, or this could be the minute during which I'm spotting my neighbor, spotting my partner on their set, okay, as they do their bench press, okay? And that is it for the workout for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you tomorrow.